Thor.
Jerome, I've
Yeah.
been meaning to ask this, and again, we've been friends now for 6 years, so I probably did end up asking this over a nice steak.
Okay.
What were the golden years
Huh.
of YouTube, would you say? Like in all of YouTube now? What
Like
would
not
be
for
like,
me. You're talking about like just YouTube.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be like the best peak, like for creators, like the best time to have been making content? Like, it's the best pay. The algorithm is really helping you grow a lot. It's like booming and just in general.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna piss off a lot of people.
Ooh, the answer's right now.
The answer is literally right now. It has never been a more fair.
Are
It's
you
never been a
serious?
more fair system. If you make good content, you will succeed, which is why my content sucks and my views are way down. And I know it though. I own it, dude. Like I don't make good content. I don't care though. I mean, like I'm on the back nine of my career. I'm good. Like, I don't
Wow.
care.
Yeah, there you go.
But like,
Content.
dude,
enough.
100%. If you make actually good content, like, think about this. How many channels do you know or have come across that have like 10K subs that put out like 3 or 4 videos and they're getting like 500,000 views a video and it makes no sense? Well, it does make sense because it's just good content. YouTube is actually picking up. Back in the day, dude, you could make the best content in the world and your first 10 videos are still going to get like 100 views. Now, you make the best video, that first video could get 100, 200, 500K views, a million views. Now, this is the most fair system it's ever been. People hate hearing that, but most of the time when people hate hearing it, it's because their content sucks. I'm just going to be real. Mine is too. I'm not being judgmental. I get it. Mine sucks, but so does yours, pal. I'm just being honest with you.
Damn,
It's just true.
Damn.
It is true.
Right on the head, man.
So
That's heartwarming to hear. I need to hear that. Holy crap, dude. Do I really want to fight. I really want to fight for like quality content and sort of kind of progressing sort of like a lot of, like me and Isaac, we do a lot of editing. Like most of our time is spent editing and we take a lot from a bunch of not even, well, at least for me right now, I'm not even taking from YouTube like videos because like when we started editing, I'm pretty sure we were both like taken from a bunch of YouTubers that we liked. I took from like Soviet Womble and that subtitling, and then I took from other people. But now it's like I'm really into movies, and I like taking inspiration from movies and applying them to our gaming videos that we got going on. So a lot of the music, a lot of the like intro, outro, transition graphics, I want to put a lot of care into, even though they're gaming videos. Like end of the day, they are gaming videos. But if I can do that for gaming videos, then that can translate over to even like the IRL content that we do, and you know, it can get
Gaming
even further than
videos?
that, further than just videos on
And
YouTube.
gaming videos are great, dude. Like I what a low lift way to like, if you can nail it on the head, dude, it's the lowest lift way to get good views on YouTube, and it's cost effective. It's everything. It's wonderful, dude. Like if you can blow up a gaming channel, it's way better than running a real life channel, in my opinion. You might have a harder time finding brands and stuff to sponsor you, but well, I mean, whatever. If the content's good, they'll come.
I want to tackle both. I want
to.
to tackle IRL in a way that's like I like traveling. I don't know about you boys, but I do like the travel stuff. It is a bit of a hassle to figure out like it's like the setup, right? The setup's always going to be with cameras and trying to get angles and microphones and all this stuff. But besides that, I feel like there is like a gap or there is like a ceiling with gaming that can happen. It does depend on like the ideation maybe, or like how you, because like it's a difference between just playing the game and then also playing the game with extra stuff, you know, or maybe like you're playing it in like a non-traditional way. That could be the difference, or I don't know, whatever it may be, or even just the editing itself. But yeah, I do see a lot of people though make some really crazy content and they got like 5K follower, or there's like 5K subscribers, but the videos get like 250,000 views, and it's like this level of production all being done by one person, and it's crazy. It's always one person, or it's always like like a small team doing some crazy animations, or you know, all these things. It's like, wow, I don't even know. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question for you, Jerome. What do you think about like the Mr. Beastification of YouTube? Like, do you support that or
I mean,
no?
Support is one. Like, I don't not support it. I don't do support it. I just
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of, it is just a reality, and that's the whole reason that like quality's had to go up so much. I say it all the time. Like I've said it to my wife. I'm like, thank God that I don't have to like compete nowadays, dude. Like I just because it's it's way harder now. He raised the
insane.
bar to new
Like-
heights, and I would say the only danger is it's not impossible, but on a limited budget, it's harder. It's a
You gotta
lot
think outside
harder
the box.
Yeah.
You really have to. Yeah.
because it's not always like that's not the case. Like it's not like money trumps art. But at the same time, if you've got money to spend on a video, typically you can hire a better editor, you can hire a better cinematographer or cameraman, whatever you want to refer to them as. You know, you can pay for assets like royalty-free music. You can pay for a good thumbnail artist. You know, you have more tools at your disposal.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean just because you throw money at a wall doesn't mean it's going to stick either.
Well, dude, you have the best tools ever.
you
If you
know.
don't know what to do with them, you're not gonna be making the best content ever because of those tools.
Yeah.
You know, it's 100%.
But it definitely helps. You
It
know
does
what I'm
help.
saying? Like it helps.
100% helps.
So
It helps,
I don't know. I don't like
Dude.
that aspect of it. I miss when like my
Yeah.
first videos when I was blowing up on YouTube, I had 1 million subscribers and I was recording on a laptop with a trackpad and a microphone that didn't have a stand. It was just on top of a stack of books.
Wow.
And like, but nowadays that would
Yeah.
never happen. You could never succeed with
Yeah.
that
You
level.
Couldn't get away
of,
with that.
you know, whatever. You couldn't.
Maybe. I mean,
So I don't know.
if it's funny enough, you know, some people really like the. I remember when like
I mean, like, look at
Slushy
yeah,
Noobs,
You
you
heard of
say?
Slushy Noobs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
very
Like,
simple.
they're kind of a new channel that's they just record on their iPhone and do very minimal
Yeah.
editing. But a lot of
There's a
people
lot of
like
that
it.
content right now
Yeah.
where it's just iPhone and that's it. It's like iPhone
Dude.
personality.
So
Yeah.
that's coming back.
iPhones.
Yeah,
There's been
I'm
a
gonna
lot
be
of talk
real.
about like real life, just more authentic content where people just
Yeah.
basically unfiltered. They might have like a few cuts, but it's just them talking to the camera, like stuff you would have seen in 2009, 10, 11, 12.
Exactly.
People
yeah.
are looking for authenticity again.
This
Yeah.
is it's something that happened as a result of course, the Mr. Beastification, all the
Ah,
high
yeah.
The counterbalance.
production. Yeah, it did us full circle, and now we're back to square one, where less can be more, and people can
Well, you're
appreciate
Right.
seeing it in the stats too, Isaac, where like if you look at like social media stats, social media amongst younger kids, shockingly, is actually down since COVID. It's not
Really?
down a lot, but it's slowly starting to trend downward. I think you're starting to see a reverse of. I think people are dopamine burnt out. I think they're just
Yeah.
completely burnt out. And I think you're starting to see people start to seek out long form content with less consistent dopamine hits because like it's just kind of exhausting, dude. Like I don't know what you guys are in COVID. Like I was doom scrolling
Yeah.
Twitter nonstop. Like
Oh yeah.
I wonder
Oh,
what
yeah.
meteor's
Yeah.
gonna hit Earth today. And like I don't know, it gets exhausting. and,
Yeah.
like
The
I found
alien-
myself
Consumption, right?
moving more towards
Yeah.
like long form media, trying to read a little bit more, like things like that. And
Mhm.
Yeah,
it's better. It's better for your brain too, but that's a whole nother discussion.
it is.
Yeah, and that's not something.
Because clicking on a Mr. Beast video, it's like, it's
Yeah, I watched-
insane.
Well,
I
even
think the
Mr.
last-
Beast was trying to do that, wasn't he? Slow things down.
Yeah.
Did he say
I
that
mean,
he's
his definition is
still-
like removing the smile from his thumbnail. I mean, I'm watching this guy's videos and he's blowing up like trains. And as cool as that is, it gets to a point where I'm watching that every other week for multiple years. It's going to start to lose its spark. And you
Yeah.
can't go higher than that. Like the bar is
Yeah.
raised.
There's a guy
And
on
I see this-
there's a guy on TikTok named Hoopify who
Oh,
parodies
what is
the,
this?
the whole
What is
style.
this?
Every time every word he says has like a bell, and it's like beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep.
Hoopsify, I remember back when the 6, 7 shit started like blowing up. Dude, he had like 230 shorts where he just said the same thing. Who is this kid, and why does he keep saying the number 6'7"? This is the 6'7" kid, and he would just go on and on and on and on. And I don't even know how we
Wow.
got here to this specific part, but I've seen that guy a lot on TikTok, dude.
Yeah.
I wanted to loop back because Grunk asked a question that was almost it was on par with mine. But Jerome, out of everything that you've done in all your years doing content creation, whether on Minecraft or something else, what was the most grandiose project or video that almost drove you up a wall to get out or just do? Was there something of that caliber in your career?
It's a tough one. Trying to think.
Yeah, you could chew on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me think on this because, like, typically, you know, a lot of the content we do is not like super difficult, really, in
Right.
nature. Honestly, I have an answer, and I don't want to say it because I don't want to disparage the brand. But can I leave it at? Sometimes brands can be the biggest pain in the world to work with,
Yep.
and I
Yep.
literally wasted 2 straight days and a lot of money shooting at this one thing, and then they just nuked the entire idea and then had me do it from my house, which is what I suggested to begin with. And so I wasted 48 hours and a ton of money, and then had to reshoot it again, and did it over the course of like a few hours that day, and none of that was necessary, and I wanted to pull my hair out.
Oh,
So
Do not
Wow.
want to say the brand name.
yeah, I
but-
think that's enough context. Those who know, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
I've had my fair share of experiences like that.
Yeah.
Never traveling, but yeah, brands can be a massive pain in the butt. To say
Bro,
the
I will
least.
air them
That
out
much.
right now. Timu, bro. Timu, they made me re-record some shit like 4 times, bro.
I'm gonna air it out. Dollar General, Dollar General, you done messed me up.
Dude,
Nah,
Temu.
bro. I'll never work with Timu again, bro. Like, again, also, yeah, sure, the class action lawsuit, but like, still, they made me re-record some shit so many times. I was like, what happened to the agreement of like free, like I could do whatever I wanted and let me integrate it naturally? Because it turned from like, yeah, you can do whatever you want to, well, we want you to do this. And then I read this and they're like, okay, now can you put a picture on screen and hold it in your hand as well? I'm like,
Yeah, make sure you put
Okay.
the coupon code, the one that makes no sense and there's a bunch of letters and numbers on the screen.
Yeah.
too.
Also, we sent you
Yeah.
a tattoo gun. Get a tattoo of Timu on your shoulder.
Yeah, some brands,
man.
they took over the industry for a very short amount of time. This was like when did Temu like first pop? Years ago.
2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they get like every Super Bowl, they get
2021.
like 4 ads.
They
4
used
or
to. They
5
didn't have one.
ads.
I was looking this year. They didn't have one for this year,
Really?
They didn't. but they did.
Okay.
They were blowing it on Super Bowl ads. Tons of
Dude, those
creator
are expensive.
integrations.
Super
Dude,
Bowl
what's
ads,
the
they
what's
probably
the
ran out of
catch
money.
Yeah,
with? Because
it
I've never used Temu. So what's the catch? Because I get their like ads, and it'll be like act now, and you can get this like $50 product for like $1 or whatever, right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
surely
I see
not.
Nintendo Switches for like $13. I'm like, that's something's
think-
wrong.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
going
Yeah,
I think
what's
they
the
like,
catch?
isn't it
Right?
like really bad labor quality?
There was
conditions,
that.
like,
So
overseas?
a lot
Isn't
of
it
it
drop
stems.
shipping as well?
It is drop shipping. So if you go to Walmart, you're gonna find something that has a certain amount of dollar amount. But Walmart gets it from a supplier or a manufacturer for much less. Temu is pretty much like cutting out in between Walmart and manufacturer. They're right in the middle. So everything that comes from the manufacturer goes to Temu, and they can just slash the hell out of these prices. But on the same side, of course, there's going to be like pros and cons for buying things that are $1.22. That should not be $1.22. Like it's too good to be true type of thing.
Yeah.
There were a lot of labor issues. They got outed. There was a whole thing.
Yeah.
And again, this is like years ago, but yeah, it's that's one of the brands that a lot of creators on here, you know, we just shilled the hell out of it, and then later come find out it's yikes, and you pulling your collar.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
reading this now.
what a
and
classic.
it's like Temu offers low prices by cutting out the middlemen, like we were
Oh.
saying, sourcing directly from Chinese manufacturers and using the U.S. I guess it's de minimis tax import loophole. So it's like
Yes,
basically
yeah.
they allow packages to below a certain value of $800 to enter the country without being inspected or taxed.
That is now
So-
gone.
Whoa.
Thank
Is
you,
that gone
tariff.
now?
Yeah.
The tariffs. Yeah.
But I don't know too much on that. But I do
Tariffs
know that
basically
they-
everything coming from out of country, like China, if they were
Yeah.
to sell like a bunch of Temu shit here, are like doubled the tax now.
Well,
So
yeah,
they're like,
I know that
"Eesh."
they put, they tariff it, the goods that's coming in, but
Mhm.
yeah, that's boring.